Hi, welcome back to nsquared, and we're here today again with Freena, and we're going to talk about a big event that's happening in a couple of weeks.
Yes.
Less than a couple of weeks. It's just over a week now, right?
Yeah, 9th of November.
Yeah.
TechEd Berlin.
TechEd Berlin, otherwise known as TechEd Europe.
Yeah.
It's not just TechEd Berlin. It's
No,
for people outside of Berlin.
I know.
I know the Germans like to keep things to themselves, but the rest of the world is invited. And you're going to be there,
Yes, I am.
and I'm going to be there.
Yes, you are.
What are you doing there, Freena?
Well, I'm playing Guitar Hero.
You right? Okay.
Yeah.
So is that like a session, like
Yeah.
a breakout session?
Yeah, it's the closing session, the end of the week.
Okay. So is it like, what are people going to learn in that session? Do you think?
Nothing.
No. So it's going to be a great session for your technical education.
It's just amusement.
So just for amusement.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, anything else you're going to be doing at TechEd?
Yes. Maybe I'm gonna be job interviewing people. Who
Oh,
are
yeah.
wanting
If
to-
you're interested in working for nsquared,
Yeah.
come and find Freena. I'll be there, so you can come find me.
Yeah.
And we can have a chat, talk about
Definitely.
the opportunities that are open in both in Europe and in Australia.
Yeah.
And
So if you live in Australia and want to come work in Europe, you can.
yeah, but they're not likely to be people coming to TechEd in Berlin if they live in
No,
Australia.
that's true.
It's probably more likely to be people in Europe, I suspect.
Yeah.
Although I'm coming from Australia to go to TechEd,
Yeah.
so maybe there'll be others. Eh?
You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
And what am I doing at TechEd Australia?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Berlin. What am I doing? I'm working with the Microsoft research team that are producing Microsoft Translator, and we've got some announcements to make next week
Ooh,
of
that's
some
exciting.
new cool technology. And
Can you give us an inside scoop?
it's to do with translation.
Really?
Yeah,
That's surprising.
it's pretty good. So at Mix earlier this year, we announced the availability of the API for doing translation using the Microsoft Translator toolkit, and it's the same SDK, it's the same back-end system that is used by Internet Explorer 8 and Microsoft Office 2010, and we've got some new things to talk about. And there'll be a session that I'm giving with Vikram Dendi from Microsoft Research on the new things that we're talking about and on Microsoft Translator. So if you want to know about how to do translation in your application or in your website, come along to the session. And
That sounds interesting.
yeah, you learn. I think it's more interesting in some ways for the European market than it is for the American market, because everyone in America speaks American. They don't speak English; they speak American, which we know is a
Tomato,
lie.
tomato, potato, potato.
Right, but
Yeah.
it's a lie actually, because most people in America speak Spanish, but don't tell them.
Tell them.
But yes, so they probably could do a good job of using Translator. But yeah, so for the European market, of course, we have, if you're a company in Europe, a bit like us really, we have a need to translate content, translate applications to lots of different languages around Europe, and Microsoft Translator can do some of that for us.
That sounds very handy.
So it's pretty cool, yeah. And I'll be there hanging out with you as well, and we'll do some videos. And if you've got something interesting that you're working on and you'd like to show the world, come and find us, because we'll have our video camera with us, and we'd love to talk to you, love to find out what you're doing, and help you spread the good word of the good things that you're doing. So come along and meet us at TechEd in Berlin. I'm only there for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but you're there till the end of the
Entire
week.
week, yeah.
Because they don't let you go until you've played the guitar.
Yep.
And do you know what song you're going to play yet?
No,
or is
not
that
yet.
secret? Is
No.
that the thing that's getting released?
No, it's none chosen.
It's not chosen yet. Okay. So hopefully by next week it'll be
Yeah.
chosen and you'll have practiced it.
Probably.
Probably. Yeah. Okay.
Or we will suck at our performance. Well, that's funny.
Well, that's funny. Yeah. And so it's only like 10
So it's
minutes
amusing anyway.
You'll only be on stage for like 10 minutes anyway. 3 minutes.
3 or 4.
And are you going to let us know what you're wearing yet, or is that top secret too?
Probably the same thing I wore at Dev Days this year.
So if anyone managed to catch Freena at Dev Days,
Yeah. Or it's my YouTube stream or my website.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
it's not that secret really, is it?
No.
Okay. So if you
That's
want to
all
see
I
Freena wearing leather pants, go to
Yeah.
TechEd. That's pretty much
But I'm
it.
blonde in the pictures.
Yeah.
But it's really me.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
See you there.
Bye.